Sorry, I look like a poo. Right, I've still got quite a bit of swellage. I do apologise. That's why I'm not currently doing videos. So just so you know, I'm not doing videos at the minute. But we just happen to have the news on, and it's like, honestly, well, I've just.
Good evening. Britain's economy has dipped again, and we're now in the longest recession in more than 50 years. New figures released today caught analysts by surprise. Many had expected the economy to grow, but instead it shrank for the 6th time in a row. Tonight we have a series of special reports. In a moment,
she's shaking her head.
And places are being worst affected.
She's like.
Mark Easton will look at the damaging social effects of rising unemployment. But first, our economics editor Stephanie Flanders reports on Britain's longest recession on record.
Shake that head.
If today's figures are right.
Sorry. Night vision. We're in the grip of the worst recession in forever. Oh, bugger, that's why the world's crap, because we're in a recession. And were we not just watching on Have I Got News For You? They were talking about Tony Blair and how he owns something 20 million a year or something like that. But I've done a video in the past that said Tony Blair earns like 53 grand a day or something, whereas as the leader of the country, he earned under £1,000 a day, which is still pretty shocking, really.
You said that on that, didn't it? £10 million a year.
I thought it was 20.
No.
10 million a year. Advising JP Morgan, right? Now, this is the recession, right? Our ex-Prime Minister, basically, he works for a company, right, whose profits are up something like 581%, or was that another one? No, that was JP Morgan, wasn't it? 581% over the last 6 months. Their profits have gone up. The bank, they're getting like £300,000 bonuses each. You wait till I'm not all near, because there's some serious kicky-offy shit here. Because, oh, you just wait and see. Because right now, it still hurts me to speak. I've had 7 teeth removed in an emergency operation last week. My neck was bigger than my head, and basically all because the dentist couldn't have the budget to do my teeth properly. It's a long story, but it cost the NHS a lot more for all the ongoing care, whereas if they'd have just had the budget to have took it out, imagine the money that had been saved. It was one man's arm work and a pair of pliers. And my life has been put in danger. And literally, I've been a drain on society, which I do not like to be. I like to just live in my bubble and do it for myself. But having said that, I'm waffling on again, and having said that, I've learnt loads of shit. And when I do feel better, I'm not saying 88 miles per hour yet, but I'm not saying that I'm not going to say it's 88 miles per hour time anytime. We live in a world where there isn't an ambulance for everybody. You know, we live in a world where they will let somebody almost die, right? Rather than say, we're going to put some numbers here so that this man can go and take out a tooth. You know, it is illogical, this world. And I'm taking my convalescence as an opportunity to, to work out some finer details and things I'd like honing in, right? I will make this make sense to you, because it is the bloody world truth. Our world is not built on logic, and our world is not built on love. And if we did it, right, they've gotten away with it this long because they've educated us to see the truth as nonsense and the nonsense as the truth. And because they also breed us to make sure that we worship them as one down from God, who they tell us to tell them they're fab. We wave flags for them. There are such things as royalists, right? These people, right? You may love them, but you love them because they've told you to, right? and they are shafting you, and they are spending the things that could give Auntie Ethel down the road a new hip replacement on making new ways of killing people in Afghanistan, Iraq, or wherever they choose to invade next. I shall be back with you soon. Rest assured that I am still working. Like, when I'm in and out of consciousness, obviously I'm still getting groggy from the anaesthetic, and I'm still taking mega amounts of painkillers because I'm still in humongous amounts of pain, and I have holes everywhere that I really don't want to be there. But when I'm back, you'll know it. Speak to you soon. And if anybody does want to contact me while I'm away, I'm still contactable. You know, send me an email. I'm quite an approachable person. And see you soon.